York, the New York Street Punks, Stinky and Sneaky!
You better be scared, I'll beat you up. I don't care, I'm always doing stinky things. In or out of the wrestling ring. Yes, I'm really stinky.
Our votes tonight from Cheyenne, Wyoming and Vicksburg, Virginia, respectively. Cheyenne, Cher, and Vicky Victory, the Cheerleaders.
Cher from the Indian Nation. I don't need any reservations. All my moves are hip and mod. That's why I joined the cheerleader squad. Yay! I'm the new cheerleader in love. Vicky Victory will steal the show. Susie and Debbie took me under their wing. Now I'm all action in the ring.
Cheerleaders with a lot of energy tonight, as usual. Girls, do you have a cheer for us tonight, perhaps?
They sure do.
They say they do. The cheerleaders, of course, face Stinky and Sneaky tonight. One foul match. Go ahead with your cheer, girls.
Ready? Okay. Two of us are hot tonight.
Careful, girls. I don't think those two are huddling for football signals. Whoa, and Stinky and Sneaky nail Cher with a double drop kick, almost decapitating her in the ring ropes. Now setting for a little double teaming. And Vicky Victory breaks it up with a drop kick of her own. Stinky is very particular when it comes to tag team partners. They have to be mean, aggressive, and have a poor sense of smell. Stinky met Sneaky in high school when they lived in adjoining lockers. Well, Stinky catches the Indian with a spinning body press, but she doesn't hook a leg, and Cheyenne kicks out. The street punk lost all the effectiveness of that move by failing to follow up. The skunk-like creature mounts the corner, but no matter how fast he moves, her smell is there a half hour earlier. Oh, and she barrels into Cheyenne Cher with that flying body press. Stinky wants to show the cheerleaders she can beat them at their own game, but that's a pretty tall order, as these two grapplers are currently unbeaten in tag team competition. Wait, Sneaky crawling along the perimeter of the ring, obviously living up to a name, and she decides to chew on Vicky Victory's leg. She's sneaky and hungry. Vicky able to batter away. The two grapplers in the ring size each other up. Stinky charges, a leapfrog, and the odorous offender gets a noggin knocker from the turnbuckle. So far, our partner has yet to make it into this match officially. Cheyenne Cher sets her up into the ropes. A duck down, and Vicky catches her with a double chop to the throat. Now that's teamwork. The cheerleaders specialize in fluidity and grace, and Stinky specializes in crudity and disgrace. Vicky tags in, Stinky charges. Oh, and she catches it with a kick right to the solar plexus. She went down as if she was shot, and Air Victory gets set for another flight. Whoa, a split and a pinning combination. But Stinky able to escape. She's got to make it to a corner and tag out, or it's back to a soiled drawing board. Vicky Victory drags her across the ring like a carpet sweeper, but in this case, she's liable to make the mat dirty. She grabs the legs, she sets. And Cher decks it with a forearm. The cheerleader showing a little more aggressiveness here.
Stinky and Sneaky, you're a bunch of punks from the street. That's right. And Stinky, you smell. Ew. And Sneaky, you've got graffiti all over your face.
Stinky taking over on Vicky Victory, and Sneaky holds her leg for some double teaming. Oh, crashing down on her limb, and the skunk just pushes the official away. She goes back to her dirty work. Whoa, but Vicky Victory says, clean up your act, and boots are over the top rope. But Sneaky holds tight to that leg. Maybe she was biting it earlier to soften it up. The two Brooklyn punks single-minded in their attack. Actually, single-minded is an overstatement. I don't think they've got a brain between them. The ref breaks up the assault, but the street girls are on her again like mustard on a Coney Island hot dog. And Sneaky goes for a finger sandwich. I guess Aunt Kitty doesn't feed her girls. Of course not. She takes literally a sign that says, all you can eat. Sneaky really gnawing away on the girl from Vicksburg. She must like Southern cooking. Now they're stretching her out like a rubber band, and they go back to work on a tortured limb. They don't want the cheerleader to have a leg to stand on. Sneaky's costume looks like a graffiti artist's nightmare. I haven't seen that much color in action since MTV fell into the washing machine. Sneaky on the ropes again. But Vicky says this is where you get off. The cheerleader trying to make it to her feet. And she decides to take Sneaky off first. Whoa, almost slingshotting her off that rope. The cheerleader sets and uses her like a gymnastics horse. Now she mounts the turnbuckle. Sneaky rises, calling Vicky victory out. And the cheerleader leaps for her. No, Sneaky yanked a leg out from under her in midair, and the girl from Vicksburg crash lands. Stinky and Sneaky know if they take a point of balance away from the cheerleaders, they can nullify their aerial attack.
Hey, yo, these two cheerleaders say you got a tough competition? You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. So you step in the ring with the New York Street punks. Stinky and Sneaky. Right, Sneaky? Where'd she go?
And the cheerleader takes over on the punk. That side headlock, weakening her opponent and allowing Vicky to get her breath back. This match has been no picnic for the victory girl. Her leg has been pounded more times than Judge Wapner's gavel. Sneaky struggling, trying to weasel out of this like she used to do with detention in high school. Vicky trying to ram her into the turnbuckle. No, the punk blocked it, and she hauls her up. Ooh, and into a spine breaker. Her tailbone may not be breakfast cereal, but it just went snap, crackle, and pop. She hauls her up into the ropes. Vicky leapfrogs out of dodge and quick tags a partner. Whoa, and Cher tags Sneaky with a perfect drop kick. And she hits the canvas like a load of wet laundry. Come to think of it, in that getup, she looks like a load of wet laundry. Cher follows up. No, a reversal. And Sneaky flips her over the shoulder. The Indian sprawled out over the Fabergé sign on the ring. But any product related to grooming has got to be fallen into Sneaky. If you told her to put mousse in her hair, she'd probably go out hunting for bullwinkle. And her partner is even worse. The only time Stinky enjoys a day at the beach is when toxic waste washes ashore. Cheynne Cher's been unable to recoup so far, but instead of moving in for the kill, Sneaky has been parading around the ring. If this one grappler doesn't get a one brain cell in gear, she's going to lose her advantage. Despite all the color, Sneaky is very dim bulb. Now she holds the Indian up. She takes her around. And into the ropes for a body slam. No! Cher flips out and kicks Sneaky's leg out from under her. Whoa! What a cannonball! If the street punk had any stomach muscles, they're scrambled now. Cheynne rolls her up, but Sneaky able to power out. Both on their feet now. And the cheerleader boots her into the corner. Wow! She threw her the entire length of the ring with that monkey flip. Sneaky's back has got to be ready to put in for a vacation after that landing. She struggles up, Cher locks her into an armbar, and takes her over, scissoring the other arm, and Sneaky is trapped like a tie-dyed rat. Wait, what's this? Stinky is punishing her own partner, whacking him with that bone. There is dissension in the ranks, and these two are about as rank as you can get.
The cheerleaders! But where's the cheerleaders? The cheerleaders, your winners! Sneaky and Sneaky! So between yourselves, your winners, the cheerleaders! We're going to dance with more of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Hello, you're on the air with Godiva, giving you all the bare facts.
Hi, I'm dating an archery student. Do you think he's the right man for me?
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, archers are right on target. Next caller.
Yeah, baby. You know, You're a real shot in the arm.
And you're a real pain in the neck. Next caller.
Yes, I've just broken up with a dry cleaner. Do you think he'll make any trouble for me?
No, dry cleaners aren't known to air their dirty linen in public. That's all for now, loves. Talk to you soon.